On everybody, what's going on? Blessing. Motivation Tuesday. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I said let me go live today, I was live yesterday at 7. Y'all check out the live. Y'all do check out the Hub Marriage Counselor as well. So, just came to the gym. So let me just, check in with you guys, see what's going on. Ain't that much really do. I'm gonna just slow motion here until some people come on and we speed it up, as usual. So how everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good out there, If you're working, don't work too hard. Don't let nothing stress you out. God first all the time, Hopefully everybody's doing good out there. Always keep your body in shape. Don't be a couch potato, of course. The live was pretty good last night. I enjoyed the tour, showing you guys around a couple of times. So I'm gonna start doing that often. Each of my live, Some lives I just, sit down and talk, but some lives I just get the people knowing, get the feel of the my area, whatnot. So, you guys just check in. I'm here. The gym, just trying to get right, Do a little treadmill, trying to get some carbs out of here. Also, don't forget, check out the hood. Please do check out the hood. The Hood Marriage Counselor. All right. So, it's a blessed morning. Sun is out. It's not raining. We breathing. So that's all that matters. So it's good. Getting started during the day. Motivation. Gotta get the body right. You know what I'm saying? One time for Africa, Germany, UK, New York, Georgia, everyone that's following me, always remember, keep God first. So just on this little treadmill, so the more people come on, the more I speed it up. I'm just gonna walk until I see a couple of more people come on. So if y'all want me to start energizing, you guys gotta come on and I'm gonna start running. You know what I'm saying? So far I see some people coming on. All right, so okay. Some people coming on. See, that's see when y'all come on, I get turned. If I don't have nobody, I'm gonna be bored. I'm gonna be honest. I'm the type of person, if I come on live, I like to interact with people. So if it's gonna be done, I'm gonna be bored. I ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. I mean, you guys, I know I'm supposed to, most creators be like, already have their thing come on. I'm a freestyler. I like just come on and just be me. That's how I am. So you guys, what's up? That's what I'm talking about. Cross action. Hi, what's up? Chuck Pink too. What's up? Hi, what's up, man? That's what I'm talking about. Run, boy, run. Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay, I'm just getting warmed up, right? So that's what I said. See, that's what I like. You guys gotta interact with me, because I'm the type of person. I know people write their script, they just come on here, they have things planned. I like to interact. I'm a freestyler. I do everything out the dome. That's why my skits are amazing. People like, you write those down? I'm just natural like that, you understand? But I do write them down, but I'm just natural like that. So, but anyways, you know what I'm saying? So, thank you, that's what I'm talking about. Hi. Chuck, yeah, man, hi, yeah, bro, just getting on. I'm gonna run in a minute, Dad. How you doing, Chuck? How you doing, Cross Ashton? What's up? Yeah, man, so we're just talking, like, life, what's up? Victor, what's up? Nah, you look yeah, man, looking good, bro. What's up, Victor? Yeah, man, I mean, I woke up feeling great, man. You know what I'm saying? We breathing, you know what I'm saying? That's all we can do. You know what I'm saying? We're not, most people don't have this opportunity, people locked up, in jail, under the ground. When we have this opportunity, we good, man, we blessed, So I'm just over here running from the line of the jungle. Hell yeah, I'm running like you are. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna go soon. I'm just trying to get the energy right. You know what I'm saying? Go. All right, hold on. All right, put the speed on up. I'm gonna put the speed up a little bit. Okay. I'll put it two notch up. The more we talk, I'll keep going. I ain't gonna run out of breath now. I can't run out of breath. I'm too old for this crap. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, man. So just get a little warmed up, whatnot. Trying to keep the body in shape. Because that's what you have to do, man. Because have a great day. You too, Victor. Thanks for checking in, man. Later. All right. Dan, run like you run. when you street old lady first, another day in the sub. When you still old lady first, another day, you funny, man. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? So basically, later, Victor, for sure. Yeah, yeah, so, yeah, man. So it is. So I have more things now. Hey, y'all do me a favor, right? Y'all go check out the Hood Marriage Counselor. It's playing right now on YouTube on my channel. Y'all go support that, man. I'm trying to get it out of there. Just like the Hood Security, John. I'm trying to get it out there. I just go support that. Where I'm from, Miami 305, Miami, Florida 305, the Sunshine State, Dad. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from is Hard Knocks, Little Haiti 305. It's the Hard Knocks where I'm from, man. We built different, We come from a different cloth. We built different. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So, thanks for everyone for coming onto the live. You know what I'm saying? So, this is how I am. I like to interact. I can't just come on here with subjects. I like to interact, and I feed off my peoples, my subscribers. So, you guys make sure you always tune in on my live, because that's how I get the energy going. You know what I'm saying? You must be, huh, Dad? Yeah. Nah, man. Nah, Dan. Nah. Unfortunately, nah, man. Yeah, but we blessed though. So we still here, Yeah. All right, I'm gonna turn it up a notch. All right. Okay, I'm going. I put it 3 more bars now. So the speed is coming up. All right, man. So it is what it is, man. When you blessed, life is great. But I know people that's unfortunate though. You know what I'm saying? Always keep prayers out for them. Hopefully some people get their act together. But not everybody learn. Some people gotta fall. You gotta fall to learn. Sometimes they say a hard head make us solve that. Sometimes some people deserve the position they're in. Not to put anybody bad way, but sometimes your position you put yourself in, you deserve it. I mean, it's common sense. If you grow up with knowledge, you gotta know what not to do, what to do. Tell you about our neighborhood. Well, my neighborhood. Tell us about neighborhood. Well, we have all type of neighborhoods in Miami, man. We have like, man, I could start from, we have Liberty City, Overtown, Little Haiti, Opelika, Coconut Grove. We could go down all the way to, you got Goons, Params. I mean, there's so many hoods here, man. You have people from down south. You got the north. I mean, it's a lot of hoods, man, to really talk about. But my hood, especially, growing up there, I mean, growing up in Haiti was great, But we had it rough too. We had to go through like stages of phases, of discrimination, of course. Some people felt like, hey, because of this person, they feel like they like bullies. That's anyone. If you Caucasian, you go to a certain school, they feel a certain way, they're gonna pick on you. Same thing with Haitians. When you're a Haitian, you're in a school growing up. I mean, the same thing. You got picked on by Americans. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they like your dress code. Your parents dress you different. They picked on you, but you had to fight and get your respect. That's basically what that's about. How's the woman over here? Oh Lord, man, I leave that up to you, Dad. I leave that up to you. You just come down here and you figure it out. I'll show you around, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You funny, Dad. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. So the neighborhood is pretty, I mean, that's anywhere growing up. Growing up in any hood, But my worst experience was when I had to leave my friends when I was growing up, man. When I was growing up, after you're used to a certain block, a certain area, you don't want to leave your friends like that. But when you get that news, you're getting transferred to another school. Okay, I'm cranking up a notch. 3 more bars. I'm trying to crank it up. I'm at 8 minutes. Okay. The more we talk, the more I'm cranking up. That's the deal. All right, guys? So you see the speed is catching up to me now. All right. So, when you get that news that, hey, you're going to get transferred to a different school because your mom and dad leaving, that was like a heartbreaker for me because I had so much friends, Growing up, I had so much friends. I was alive at a party. Because when I was growing up, wherever I was at, I was alive at a party. I was the person that, I was like, the comedian, the clown, or, class clown. But I was also tough. I was on that. Don't get it twisted. I ain't gonna just let you punk me, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's what it was. Show you, man, Dan, you very active, boy. Dan said, show me the black woman's in the gym. All right, give me a minute, man. You funny, man. Yeah, so what I'm saying. So growing up like that, it was it was hectic. So I had to adapt to another area, which was great. I had to adapt to another area and make new friends and adapt again and start over. But it was good, you know. Still kept in contact with some old friends and whatnot. But as I've grown up, a little older, met new friends and, you know, different school, different time zone. But you live and you learn, you know. I met different people. I still keep in contact. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, yeah. So, all right, let's go up a notch. I see Dan energetic, man. I see you, Dan. I see you, man. I see you. I like that. I like that. You got jokes. I could have you on my skits, man. Come down to the skits. You have a lot of energy. Nah, I ain't gonna show you that yet. When you tighten up, I'll show you, bro. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, man. So I know, Dan. Thanks, bro. You great, man. You doing good. It ain't about that for the views. I do it naturally, my brother. If it's for that, you know, this not that type of platform, my brother. I don't go take my phone showing women all. You know, some people might not want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? I can take the phone just to impress one person, which is you, right, Dad? And I go show something. That's people, you know, people gotta give their privacy. Now, if I just do it, you know, yeah, but I'm not gonna just say, hey, because one person says, hey, I'm gonna see some black woman. I got other people on here to talk to. You know what I mean, Dan? You cool, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it real with you. I'm 100, man, over here. All right? Yeah, man. So if I come around, I see you. You my only fan? All right. Yeah, but like I was saying, so, you know, only fan. Yeah, man. Yeah, so the mind and soul is an important thing. That's why sometimes when I post some quotes, some positive quotes, it's deep in me. Sometimes you probably like, man, KP probably been through certain things, certain issues in life. Yeah, of course. You know, I've been through a lot. I've been through things like that I don't really talk about. You know what I'm saying? But in my heart, I know what I went through, been through. You know, I mean, everybody out there been through things. I mean, you know, everybody had a situation that they had in life. They had to turn around. You know. You know what I mean? So that's that. But I always said, you know, I have to get back on my feet because ain't nothing taking a big fall, man. You know, when you fall down, you fall hard, bro. You fall hard. But you know, like God said, when you fall, there's a time, you know, He'll pick you back up, or you realize, damn, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta get back on my grind. You know what I'm saying? So that's that, you know. So, and motivation. I like to be motivated, you know. Especially when I started doing this YouTube, you know. Just take a lot of stress off me too, because what I do, my occupation, you know, I haven't told you guys that what I do. Sometimes that gets a little stressful too. Not too stressful, but you know, as being a person like to direct, you know what I'm saying, and control a certain amount of people, it's kind of stressful sometimes, you know, especially when people not doing what they're supposed to do. You gotta stay on top of them, you know what I'm saying? One batch can sport it up, you know what I mean? So I always gotta be on top of everyone. So sometimes, you know, it's tough. It's like, you know, you had in 100 baskets at one time, but you know, as long as you got your mind straight, you focus, it's a great thing. And I'm blessed to be in that position because I never thought I would be here. I mean, it's God's blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because first I started off as a low employee to being on top because of my hard work. You know what I mean? So if you out there and you working, don't ever give up. You gotta strive. You know what I'm saying? No matter what position. Because always remember, you can start from low, your low position. You know what I mean? You can like I remember I gave this testimony before. One time before this is my teen years. This is not my future or my present right now. This is not my present position right now. Back then, when I was a kid, I used to be, a delivery boy. So we used to make deliveries to Brickell, downtown Miami. You know what I'm saying? I would get the bike. And, I was kind of favored by my bosses. Because I was always a hustler. I would always, hustle, get the bike, hustle fast. I would get the bike, go hustle, make deliveries. And to the point, the other guys would like in a certain way. To the point, even my boss would be like, sometimes I didn't have a bike. And my boss would give me the deliveries that would be nearby. So the other guys getting mad, getting jealous, And so from there on, the opportunity came, and make a long story short, one of the guys was leaving. And he was a cook. He was on the grill, and the grill paid more. I was just a delivery boy, you know what I'm saying? A young teenager. And so she said, hey, you know what, Kirby? I'm going to put you on the grill and learn it, whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? So my motivation, my style, my ways, and, people's person, smiling all the time, always greeting, good energy, you know what I'm saying? So they moved me up. Boom, next thing you know, I was a cook. You know what I'm saying? I was a cook getting paid good, to the point they even went higher, man. To the point I got the keys to the stove. They trusted me. And I was like at least, that was like in my early years, man. And so since then I always had that mind state, you know what I'm saying? That, hey, you know what? Anything possible, you know what I'm saying? Even then too. That's one job. Another job I had too, you know what I'm saying? I was mostly in a restaurant field back then. Another job, I went to Jackson Soul Food. One time for Jackson Soul Food, y'all go check Miss Cheryl out in Opelika, 135th, 13. You know what I'm saying? Miss Cheryl, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she always hold me down. She gave me that special opportunity. Jackson Soul Food, if y'all in Miami, y'all go check it out. Overtown in Opelika. Jackson Soul Food, y'all go check that out, man. They got great breakfast over there. Jackson Soul Food, y'all Google it, Jackson Soul Food. Thank you, Miss Cheryl, for everything too. Now this another job, you know what I'm saying? When I was just, just trying to get back on, she took me and she gave me the opportunity, boom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at Jackson Soul Food. If y'all know about soul food, smothered chicken, smothered wings, you know what I'm saying? All that grits, eggs, grits, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I was there, boom, boom. She gave me the opportunity. I'm grateful for that, boom, boom. And she even you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of, she favored everybody. I ain't gonna say she favored me, but, you know what I'm saying? I know she was favored because some things she'll always help me out with. She'll take me out, take my wife out, we'll go to some parties, you know what I mean? Little things like that make a difference to what type of person is your character. So that's all I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, I'm gonna turn it up a notch. All right, boom, boom, 3 more bars. I'm making it running. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Come on. All right, let's get going. Come on, y'all. Come on. Yeah, man, so that's that part. So always in life, man, just keep motivated. So, and that's how it came up to me from being in this, just saying, hey, let me try something different on the side. Got me to try YouTube, and I'm liking it, I'm really liking it, You meet people, subscribers, like some of you guys, Some of you I probably don't even know, but I know you're watching me, so, just always keep an open eye. God is good all the time, you know what I'm saying? And don't ever let no one tell you cannot do nothing. And don't ever hold your head down, no matter what. And always try to hold your own, you know what I'm saying? We all need somebody one time, Never be mean to nobody, always. Be yourself and nice, Be your character, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, okay, I'm cranking it up now. Yeah. I'm getting rowdy in this gym. Hello. You heard me? Yeah, man, so, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that part. You know what I'm saying? So just getting a little fitted. Sometimes when you drink a lot of sugar, a lot of sweets, Yeah. Do you have AK-47? What? Yeah, I own it today, huh? Yeah, man. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Now let me stop, man. Why y'all doing? Why y'all messing with me, man? Huh? Why y'all messing with me? Yeah, man, so check it out, right? Boom. All right, we going up a notch, up a notch. Come on, crank it up, 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 crank it up. Yeah. All right, man. Thanks to everybody coming out to the live. You know, I see a lot of little people. Yeah. Yeah. Let's keep it running. Y'all go check out the hood. Y'all go check out the hood scripts, you know. Make sure. Check out the hood marriage counseling. Hood marriage counseling. I had 2 episodes out already. Today's gonna be the 3rd episode. But you know, I ain't gonna put episodes, it's serious, so y'all just go check it out. It's really bumping, it's funny, you know. Alright. Good to go. Alright, come on. Let's keep it running. Yeah. Yeah, man. In life, never be a yes man and never be a follower. Do your own thing. Never let anyone intimidate you. You know, even if you have to block them off, you know what I'm saying? Block them off. If you ever cut them short, make them disappear, delete them. I will, you know what I'm saying? So keep it gentleman, okay? You feel me? At all times. I always tell people that. Keep it gentleman, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So just do that, you know? You'll be all right, you'll be fine. Don't ever let no one peer pressure you into anything. It's your mind, your set of faith. You're in control, not them. Always remember that. And never let no one see you sweat. Like last time I was on the YouTube with one of my homeboys. And, you know, one person commented something on it. And, you know, he got out of character. I told him, bro, don't let nobody see you sweat, man. That was a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I guess the person commented something sick. Not really sick. He just said, I guess, something about colors. The guy got it confused and going back and forth. I was like, bro, it ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever let nobody control the character. See me right now? I can see things. I don't like it. I'm not going to engage with it. No. Well, I mean, come on, man. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? You know, call it how you call a spade a spade. Game a game. You know what I'm saying? So just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You must be doing something right at people, you know what I'm saying? You got haters out here. You know, people don't want to see success. I mean, you have, like I said on one of my things, you're going to have problems everywhere. Problems are everywhere. You're not the only one with problems. This is just a minor problem compared to big problems. You got people with cancer, man. You know what I'm saying? People with cancer dying. You feel me? You got people fighting for their lives. Can't come out. You know what I'm saying? It's different things. You know what I'm saying? So this is a minor thing for you to feed into. Just be careful what you do. You know, that's all, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Turn it up a little bit. Yeah, man. So y'all holler at me, man. Whatever, you know? Gotta be good. Once your heart is racing, your heart is pumping, that sweat starting to come out your skin, you know you're doing something good, you know what I'm saying? So just keep it moving. And one time for everybody, you know, always showing me love. Yesterday, I kind of appreciated it when I was showing the submarine. If y'all ain't see that replay, y'all go check it out. Yesterday it was amazing, you know, showing the people around the city, the beautiful waters, birds, you know what I'm saying, the submarine. So y'all go check out the replay. It's on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? So definitely y'all go check out the Hood Marriage Counselor. Once y'all get off this live, y'all go check it out. Just click on it. You know what I'm saying? Just check it out. Tell me what y'all think. It's a different, something different, something new. You know what I'm saying? I'm also gonna post it. I have a new episode at 6 o'clock dropping. The Hood Marriage Counselor dropping at 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be great. Y'all check it out. You know what I'm saying? So that's about it. Once the body get good, you know, get you a little breakfast. Start your morning, you good to go. Can't beat that, you know what I'm saying? For those in their office, you know, if you feel like that, your boss is giving you a hard time, breathe in, breathe out. You school teachers, all your school teachers. I know sometimes them kids do a lot, man. Just, you know, take a breather. You know what I'm saying? All you chefs, officers, no matter any occupation. Y'all just take it slow, take a breather, man. Don't let the job get to you. Always remember that. You feel me? Don't let the job get to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Step at a time. Yeah. Like you're in the army, you know? Hut 1, hut 2. Hut 1, hut 2. Yeah. All right, so I think I'm pretty good. All right, if you guys got anything you guys want to ask me, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with my skills, with hood memory, y'all go ahead and write me up. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Come on, let's go. Can't look back now. Gotta look forward. Don't look back. Don't look back. Motivation. Motivation Tuesday. Let's get it. Come on. Work is almost over, y'all. I know. It's 11:07 on my time. So you only got 5 more hours for work. Let it go. Lunch break is almost here. Get your lunch break at 12. Let's start. Don't worry. Everything gonna be all right. And if you're driving, be careful driving. You know what I'm saying? Just don't blow your horn randomly. You know, some people don't. That's how, you know, sometimes it's okay to blow the horn if it's really necessary, but sometimes for little things, don't do it. You know, you got people out here, you know, the person going through, and you blew the horn, they feel some type of way. Next thing you know, road rage. What's going on? Yeah, yeah. You know, then you have road rage. You hear people hitting your car. Next thing you know, come break your window. Now you got car problem. Now you get into altercation. Road rage is serious, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Just a little horn. Sometimes go around a person, put your signal on too. Cause that happened to me the other day, man. Like, I'm driving, right? Buddy, driving like 10 miles an hour. I'm trying to get somewhere. I guess I cut him off too early, but I had my signal on, I know. He put up to me, right? He said, start cursing. Damn, you ain't see that? You ain't see? You come back. I just kept it, you know, so simple. My bad, man. My bad, homie. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. My bad. I didn't see. He just sped off. Now, if I would have sat and engaged with him, man, what you, who knows? Things could have went off on my end, on his end. You know what I'm saying? So, always keep it professional, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Yeah, we going. Keep going. Yeah. So, one time, y'all go check out Brown Luck 696 YouTube channel. Brown Luck YouTube channel. Brown Luck 696. Y'all also go check out ZB Gaming 305. Capital Z, capital B, Gaming 305. You know what I'm saying? If you're into games. And Wood Luck, Brown Luck, my bad, Brown Luck 696. That's if you're into sneakers. You know what I'm saying? He's a sneaker collector. Yeah. One time for all y'all, man. One time for you too, Dan. One time for all y'all. Yeah. So you just gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Yeah. I soon leave though, you know. I got other workouts to do. I'll show you the other workouts another time. You know, I just came on for a few minutes to chat with you. Chat with y'all to see what's going on. Let y'all know I'm in the place, I'm in the building. I'm still active. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Life. What is life? What does life mean? Does life mean success? Does life mean whatever happens, happens? Does life mean there's a God? Y'all talk to me. What is life? What does life mean? What is success? What is motivation? What is caring? What is hate? What is destination? What is pride? Keep it going. Don't look back. Motivate. We here, we here. Thank you, everyone, for keeping me motivated too. Keep my treadmill going. I'm almost there. All right. One time for all y'all. Appreciate it. One time for Dada Dudu. One time for you. She's always helping me out. You know, always subscribing, showing me love. One time for Dada Dudu. You know, always making sure the life is straight. For everybody too, you know. 2 times for the churchgoers. Can't forget the churchgoers. A lot of people say they don't go to church, this and that. But you know, your atmosphere says a lot. You can have God in your heart. Ain't nobody saying that. Hey, some people don't go to church. Some do. You can have God in your heart. But remember, when you keep a circle, less way that bad spirit could come in through that window. You could be strong, whatever you say. I agree with you. When you keep a positive energy, it's good. You know, you could be one Christian with 100 wolves. It's cool. But can you imagine a Christian with 10 apostles? Even better, right? See the difference? Of course. So, you know, it's always good. You know what I'm saying? To get knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Not too many could be Jesus. I don't think any can, you know? Perfect energy, positive vibes. That's what you need. Because no matter how strong you is, if I say I'm a soldier, right? Okay? I'm at a bar and preaching, right? And every day, everybody drinking around me. Every day. You're gonna wanna sip one day, my brother. Temptation. You're human. Temptation. You're gonna wanna sip eventually. Let's do it the other way, right? If you're a married man, right? You're in a room with 10 good-looking girls, right? They flirting with you, right? One kiss you on the cheek, right? Temptation, right? Right? Okay, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep your crowd spiritually. You know? Some people say, I don't go to church, I have God in my heart. It's cool, man. Nobody, just always remember, you know? That's all. It's just word of the wise, man. Word from the wise, that's it. Word of the wise. So I'm almost there. Let's keep going. Yeah, go check out that hood marriage counselor, man. On point. You know what I'm saying? I support it. All my subscribers, I support it. So the algorithm could throw it up. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be known. Just like hood security, like John, you know? I wanted to blow. How you doing? ZB Gaming, what up? What up? What's up, man? Y'all go subscribe to ZB Gaming. You see him down there. If you see him right here, that's ZB Gaming 305. You know? Y'all go check that out. Real talented. Young gentleman, real talented. You know? Y'all go to that. ZB Gaming. Y'all go check that out. 305. All right. Man, y'all got me keep going, huh? 207 calories. Let's do it. Yeah, so like I was saying, you know, that's life, man. So. Cuz, man, you came a little late. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to just log out soon. But, you know, let's check it out. Yeah. So thanks again to everyone coming out. I'm gonna get going soon. Go check out some other things. So I see y'all the next live. Of course, you know, Mondays at 7 o'clock every time. But I'm thinking about switching it up. I might switch up Mondays. So I don't know when I might just start doing them unpredictably. You know, just pop up and start live. But you guys tell me what you think. Should I give you guys a heads up or just pop out like I normally do? All right, so thank you, everyone. 2 times for y'all. Have a blessed day. Don't work too hard. Drive safe. always remember, stay true. See ya. Peace.